afternoon, folks. I'm about to take you on a unique ride here on the PA Turnpike, and we're in the perfect lane for it. We're just coming up to the toll plaza. This is the Downingtown one. I don't have Easy Pass, so we're gonna have to go for this lane. Alright, so here we are. There's our toll ticket, and there's the one we want. We're headed for the right side, Northeast Extension, Philadelphia, New Jersey. And here we go. Speed limit on this road is 65, so we're just getting up to speed right now. Yeah. That's just letting you know how far we are. We're currently about 13 miles south from Valley Forge. So what I'll do just before we get close is I'm going to show you the toll ticket we got. I'm not weaving between lanes, I'm staying right in mine.
temperatures that killed more than a dozen people in 3 states. Meanwhile, the search continues in this city for more victims of Sunday's EF5 tornado. Jim Ryan, ABC News, Joplin, Missouri. It is 50 years to the day since President John Kennedy asked Congress to send men to the moon. This nation should commit itself to achieving a goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. 50 years after President John Kennedy's commitment to send men to the moon, critics say NASA has no timetable for returning men to the moon or on to explore the planet. Once the shuttle program ends this summer, the only way for American astronauts to ride into space will be aboard Russian rockets. Vic Latner, ABC News, Washington. KYW News, time 6:10. The KYW Medical Report now sponsored exclusively by Independence Blue Cross. Here's KYW Medical Editor, Dr. Brian McDonough. There are nearly 900,000 cases of prostate cancer diagnosed each year and over 250,000 deaths worldwide. Men of African ancestry are particularly high risk. Researchers from USC report they have found a link with chromosome 17 that is associated with prostate cancer in this group. Although there is not a direct advantage regarding treatment, it is key that early screening for prostate cancer and careful management needs to be emphasized. The best way to do this is by improving public education and perhaps greater use of the media to explain the importance of screening. In addition, physicians need to be aware of the importance of teaching their high-risk patients about this and emphasizing the importance of early detection and care. I'm Dr. Brian McDonough, KYW News Radio. We'll check traffic next. First they called you Mikey. Then you got a little older and they called you Michael. After that, you were just Mike. Except for a brief period in college when they called you MC Mikey. Yeah, boy. Well, now they call you Dad, which may explain a few of those gray hairs. Well, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I know that I just want to look some more. At Independence Blue Cross, we know how life can change. That's why we have plans that are flexible and affordable, with choices you can customize, so you pay for what you need and not for what you don't. In fact, we have plans as low as $75 a month. To learn more, go to plansthatfit.com. There you'll find all the tools you need to choose a plan that fits you and your budget. You'll even find handy tools like our online personal health record and a treatment cost estimator. Independence Blue Cross. Now more than ever, we're here for you every step of the way. Plans underwritten by QCC Insurance Company, Keystone Health Planning, subsidiaries of Independence Blue Cross, and Ben licensed agent of the Blue Cross Blue Shield Association. KYW News, time 6:12. Allstate sponsors traffic and transit on the tubes. It's crawling on the Blue Route 476 northbound from 95 to Baltimore Pike for construction. Everybody's squeezing into one lane, and that's going to jam you up on 95 getting onto the Blue Route in Delaware County. Phillies fans coming into South Philadelphia for tonight's game. 7:05 start. Southbound 95 remains heavy. Woodhaven to Broad Street northbound flows to Girard Point Bridge to the stadium area. Heavy volume continues both ways on the Schuylkill Expressway from 202 to South Street and back the other way. Route 1 Boulevard extension northbound north of the Twin Bridges. We have a broken down vehicle taking out the right lane. Westbound 422 heavy trooper to Oaks 202 northbound flows 29 to Chesterbrook Boulevard southbound from 422 to 29. And finally, Amtrak service to the Northeast Corridor from New York to Washington, D.C. has been restored. They had some earlier wire problems. Now, SEPTA's Newark rail service still suspended. NJT, PACO, no reported delays. We'll have another traffic update in less than 10 minutes. And your Allstate Good Hands route of the day, by the way, is the Wallwood Bridge. Rich Gunning in the KYW News Radio 24-hour traffic center.
This Memorial Day means more traffic, more accidents. So before you head out, put yourself in good hands. Call a local agent, 888-ALLSTATE, or visit allstate.com. Dollar for dollar, nobody protects you like Allstate.
On the criminal line, suspect behavior season finale. How do you stop a killer? Creating chaos all over the city. The triggers must move tonight on CBS. Up next, a 5-day forecast from AccuWeather. Water's wet. If you're in the pool, that's a good thing. What's not good is how water can damage your home and health. Basements can flood because over time, rain, melting snow, or underground springs build up dampness and water pressure against foundations and underfloors. The more water, the more pressure, causing cracks in walls and floors, and eventually
right now we are
full of water.
just now starting to see the first few signs with the Valley Forge Service Plaza. So last food and fuel in PA before this thing goes over the Delaware River Bridge. Turnpike connector bridge, which we're not going for. Instead, we're going to go for the Valley Forge toll plaza exit and then quickly get off. Since you just heard on the traffic report earlier that there's a major jam up from the Schuylkill Expressways beginning at Route 202 to South Street. The current time till this thing hits I-476, which is also the home of the Mid-County Toll Plaza and the Northeast Extension, it's good. Sorry. Sign saying Philadelphia's next 5 exits. Right there, 2 miles. That's the one we want. Philadelphia Valley Forge. It's eastbound 76 to Route 202 and 476 known as the Blue Route, which I showed you yesterday. There's your service plaza. Nice looking place too. But we're not hungry or thirsty or anything here on the hike. Now a lot of these interchanges are always known as trumpet interchanges. And many people like these because the lanes from the other side will be merging in with us. We're currently about 1 mile away from getting off the Turnpike. And you're going to see the other side of paying a toll here, the cash side. We have to slow way down with this one. And at this point, I could probably try and show you what my toll ticket looks like. Here it comes. Here it is. Valley Forge exit. All those rest of the guys are going to go on what's known as I-276. But here's our exit. And this is also where Interstate 76, known as the Schuylkill Expressway, begins. We'll have a few more guys coming in on the other side, but there's our toll plaza. We want to go for the cash only lanes. As you can tell, they got like, what, 6 easy pass lanes. Oh, let's go for this one right here. So we're going to very quickly get off this road. Alright, there's our guy that'll be taking our toll. How you doing, sir?
Not bad,
Good. Just do a little pleasure ride for fun. There's your toll. Can I have a receipt, please? Beautiful day today. Thank you. Have a nice day. Alright. Well, there you have it, folks. That was the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Now let's get off this road. We stay on. We're going right to Philadelphia. We don't want that. Because these guys are freaking... Because some of these guys are freaking insane. Alright, we're now in the... what's known as the Mega Change. This is the US Route 202 to Routes 422 and I-76. Alright, we're now on Route 202. Those guys off to the right, they're heading for Route 422, heading westbound towards Pottstown. Sir, yes, sir. Sorry.